Was good. Hey, what's up? I'm back in the wrong hood. Shut the fuck up. You're the one that told me not to swear anymore.
I said don't swear as much.
Suck my dick.
I'd rather not.
So yeah, we finally got some. Hey, what the hell?
I didn't touch it. You move it.
Do you see my big legs?
Or it starts.
Oh shit!
Yo, that lady is still sitting there.
Hey.
Yo, what a savage! She's like, let me
Bitch.
hurry and finish this test.
Dude, just imagine a cop pulls over for no damn reason again.
Oh, by the way, today is part 3.
Okay, so
We're talking about zombie apocalypse now. They're not gonna copy there. It's just for content. It's for content.
dude, I'm being real serious.
It's for content.
Yo, I'm being real talking serious.
I'm being real talking serious. Move your leg.
Yo, turn it on your side too.
I'm gonna come over here.
Oh, okay. My bad. Shit, my bad. So, we're talking about zombies and what we would do of a zombie apocalypse. So, low-key, so when we go to college and all that, we should start looking into, like, how to build bullets.
You think they're gonna teach us how to build bullets?
Hey, you can go to... I don't
Hey,
know.
can they see my full head?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
So the plan is go into the Copper Hills, build up the walls, because I just gave you a good idea.
Me and my squad,
Have a plan of meeting
our
up.
meetup place, like if we need to clap on somebody, meetup place is our school, high school. And that's our place. If there's a zombie apocalypse, most likely won't. But if there was, it's where we meet up.
Because every high school is made in concrete, and some schools have solar panels, and they have a water tank for just in case of emergency.
Yeah, they do.
However, it gets hot in there because there's metal in there. And plus, some schools shut down. They overheat and they get over.
So we
need-
have Ryland. So if we need parts for a car, we can go to the auto shop.
Yeah.
And Ryland can put that together. In
Yep.
GFE.
And
Me?
our
I think mine is more of the strategy, like the survival strategy of how we had the layout. Like I'm
Me-
more of this stealth survivalist.
I'm mostly of the planner. So I feel like me and you should be the leader.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ryland
all-
knows a lot about guns too.
I don't. Yeah, he does. So all 4 of us should be like the leader. Like we go
Like
as one.
because you obviously need a leader. I think mine should be the outworld intake, basically.
And me, I should be like the planner of the food and water. Because your homie.
Because you're really good at planning shit.
Hell yeah. So your homie, he was born on the farm, right?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. So I think when we get our base up and set up, you know the baseball field
Ooh.
and the football field and the soccer field.
Yo, we have that whole area. That could be like a training area.
Told you.
Yo, bro, what a savage! So the school is like a multi place where we could just do all sorts of shit.
And plus, you know how like in the entrance of Copper Hills, like you have that fork in the road where
Yeah.
it always gets busy? You can barricade like that side and that side of cars.
We need security on all sides.
But here's the thing. The parking area, that could be our training place.
See, I'm the type of person to take charge because like adults like the principal probably wouldn't know what to do in the situation. They'd just be like, okay, everyone stay calm, stay safe. And I'm like, nah, bro. We're going to get we're going to get overwhelmed with zombies if we don't go out there and fight the pieces of crap.
So, you do know when we start rolling in there, we have to haul ass to build barricades.
Gasoline, we need it. Like we need one of those gasoline things where you can steal the
Actually-
gasoline.
You do know there's a couple places in Utah where there's oil companies. Like, you know
Yeah,
the
but
biggest
that could be
one?
far.
You know the biggest one right there?
Mhm.
That's the gas tank.
And sometimes the roads can be cut off.
The roads? That's why I say we should go to the military first. Get that big car.
Get
and
all the weapons. You need the weapons.
Yeah.
Unless the military takes them first.
Well, if there is military, we can't do anything. That means we have
Military
to.
will probably drill us before we even get the chance to come.
Yeah.
in.
So if we park right by it and see, and there's military, we can't do anything. That means we gotta just go. But we can go and find a truck and Rylan can fix it up.
Rylan's really good with that.
So, we should do is get a truck. Get one of them-
Allie's more common sense. That's why I have her on my side, because she like talks me common sense. She's like I graduated from common sense.
Me, I
Universe.
graduate of building and tech.
Yeah.
So, back on the subject. You know how it's right by the freeway and all that?
Yeah.
So we could barricade that off, close it off, right by the subway.
Ooh.
Barricade right there. And, including the houses. So, we gotta...
Trapping zombies on the freeway? That would be smart.
Well, here's the thing. You know how we have that ditch right there? We can start digging out more. And then, like, make the road to go there. So any zombie filled in there, we can use them. Plus, I'm looking into see how we can make power. So what I mean by that is some zombies, our bodies are made of gas and all that. So you can make them as gasoline. Like, I don't know how, but you can make gasoline. Or you can use their corpses while they're walking around. Put them on a windmill and start doing it.
We need
There you
someone who is a scientist, because you can make batteries out of potatoes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Potatoes don't last long. You need to know a power.
We also need a farmer then.
That's why I say your friend. So yeah, we should get... Is that his name, Nick?
Nick.
Okay, Nick.
If you need...
No, I'll get the
My
hang
bad.
of it. I'll get the hang of it.
If you need to reminder, like, just remember nicotine. I called him nicotine all the time.
So, that's why I always think of Rylan. He knows how to build cars. And
Nick?
plus he can go in the auto part and build.
Mm-hmm.
Because that has a lot of cranes up there. And plus, solar power, I know where those are.
Yeah.
And Nick, he was born on the farm. So, he can start...
Helping
Film.
with the farm stuff.
And you and me can start planning on a future
You and me are
events.
the survivalists. Like, ever since I was a kid, like, the only thing I thought about was stealth. Stealth is the only way to get past zombies.
Me, I always plan.
Like, sometimes you gotta chop them up, make yourself disguise and smell like it.
Well, you don't know, because that's in the movies. You don't know if they will work or not.
If they smell that bad,
Well, think about it. When you first get bit, you don't smell like that in time.
that's because their skin hasn't degraded yet, or they're not dead.
Yeah, that's why I'm just... So, that's why I say we should get Nick, because when we start having an affordable place and kill every zombie in Utah, he can go on his farmland, and you know the open field right by it?
Mm-hmm.
He can start farming there. By that time, we will have like a bunch of people.
You know what I was thinking?
And plus, you know the
Trap
dam?
a few zombies to use for experiments.
Well, that, you gotta get a scientist, and you have to
No,
get a
not
fresh...
like that. Like, for stealth. Like, you chop some up, put some on you to see if it actually works.
You mean like testing?
Testing, yeah.
That-
Testing survival past the zombies so that you don't get
You
all
do know
murdered.
if we do like start doing these things, and if we have people, they're gonna get concerned, and
That's why we'd be going out.
yeah, that's
because
why
some people, I'm not
see.
I'm not
the good
dissing
in
on
them.
people, but like some people are pussies when it comes to zombies. Like,
You don't see the
when
good
it comes
in
to
what we're
zombies,
planning on.
yeah, you need like adults are like, no, you're kids, you don't know what you're doing, bro. We live survival games. I think we know what we're doing.
That is so true. But I'm just saying, like, no matter what, they will start questioning. So if it does come out of the bag and all that,
Yeah.
and if they're spreading rumors, we have to make the choice to like kill them or just go out with it. Because I think like killing another person, that's
Without
not...
them turning would be kind of murder.
Yeah.
So there's got to be rules.
That's why we should do a hanging. And
We need fighters.
that's why I feel like we should have like a military person, but that's really hard. But that's pretty hard because military people
Unless
are
we go
too
to the military and be like, yo, we got a place we can stay.
Really, they're gonna shoot us on sight because the government will be like,
Not
shoot
if we come
everyone.
peacefully.
Really, you think they're gonna be like, hey, who are you? And then they're gonna be searching us, and then they're gonna put us up and run tests on us. Most likely,
No, because it
Killing
would
us.
be zombie apocalypse just started. They wouldn't have the stuff to test it for.
yeah. But at the point when they first start,
That's true.
they will kill automatically on sight.
Unless we look like humans, because the military was trained to protect humans.
Yeah, but
also
you do
kill them.
know,
Huh.
you do know the government will give them a shoot on sight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say
That's why
don't.
we come up.
When I say shoot on sight, no matter what, they will shoot you right there.
We also
you,
need
I
also
really
need people
am
that
worried.
don't think that they can do it by themselves.
You kind of worry me because you know how you have that penicillin?
Insulin?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
that kind of makes me worried of you.
If we get a scientist, make that stuff.
But you do know when they don't even know how. So that means we need to go to a quick market and all that. Fuck.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, that's one.
Good thing I live right next to a Target.
Yeah,
It
but
has a pharmacy.
you do know those run real quick.
Those are the first to get hit.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta move even faster.
That means when we go in, we're not getting 1 or 2 penicillins for
We
you.
also need to worry about the sirens when we break in.
Fuck that. We're just gonna break in and just go in.
Yeah, but the sirens draw the zombies.
Yeah, but we're gonna be quick and easy.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a choice.
We
Would
need
you
to learn
rather?
how to lockpick if that's the
Would
case.
you rather, like, be all safe and stealth, and then have like the alarm go off and worry about that, or would you rather just go in there, grab what we came for, and then go?
Go.
Because I'm just giving you like choices. Because if we worry about that, we won't have time to get what we came for.
If there's not too many zombies around, we'd be fine.
Well, think about it.
But we live in a city.
We live in the city, and it's gonna hit hard. So no matter what,
Stealth is the best option.
yeah. So no matter what, and you do know alarms can last for almost years
Mm-hmm.
until we shut it off. And plus, those will be good camping places. Cause think about it. If we turn on the alarms, all the zombies can go in there and hoard it right there, and people won't go there.
So you're saying we sneak in, sit without setting an alarm, get everything we need, basically get everything, sound the alarm, and book it out.
So
yeah, that's genius. That's actually genius.
plus, some stores they have the cans and all that. So when we want it, and if the alarms are going and the zombies are filled, that's why I'm always looking into like grappling. Cause think about it, we can go on a top of a building, shoot it right there, and just zip line right there. And we can just throw grenades really far, and they can go there.
Smart.
Plus, sometime around
I
that
have a
time,
friend
the
that
power.
can help us make bullets
Okay, sweet.
and any kind of firearm.
So he needs. That will be our first priority to get him. Because when the shit hits the fan and all that, that means we gotta start carrying bags. So every time when we use our bullets, we have to have like a can. You know how like some guns like you hold it right here
A clip?
and then they shoot out the empty cannons.
Mm-hmm.
That means we have to have something right there to catch the bullets.
Well, once
When
they
they're
shoot,
used.
they're really hot, so they'll just burn right through the bag.
No, not a bag, just a little crate. Cause think about it. Would you rather
Preserve
pick it
ammo.
up
All you need
Like,
is
pick
is
up
the
the shell? That's
keep
it.
the scrap metal and screw the and make the gunpowder. Yeah, that's
Told you.
genius, dude.
I told you. See, that's what I'm good
See,
at.
I'm not more like the weapons type. Like I'm more like because like
Survival
it's easier to like use like knives and stuff because it doesn't create much sound.
Hmm.
As if we got silencer on all our weapons, bro, boss.
You do know silencers, it kind of makes a little noise.
Yeah, But
So
like
any
not
zombies
enough
near,
to draw a whole crowd.
yeah, but sooner or later, if it's not that hard and all that, and we have silence, we should start using weapons.
Yeah.
Cause think about it. Would you rather
We should
use...
all have backup weapons.
No, not backup weapons. So if we're going to a place to whatever, we only have a pistol and a big gun. A little like
You need a knife too.
yeah, but I'm just saying like we get 2 weapons with a little ammo on it.
Yeah.
That means 2 clips. 2 clips for your big gun and 2 clips for your pistol. Because think about it, if we don't think of our ammos and all that, we're just gonna go through it real quick.
A dog would be good to have too.
Well, think about it. Sometimes dogs will try to be all territorial and then they die.
That's why German Shepherds are the best. They just attack sometimes.
Yeah, but you do know if they get attacked and get scratched at the same time.
Yo, if my girl got left behind, I'd go back for her in a heartbeat.
See, that's the one rule. If anyone gets left behind, we go.
We go back.
And if someone gets in our way, just
Drill 'em.
just get in the truck and stay there. If you drive off with the truck, I'll hunt you down. So yeah, any time we go out and get supplies, that means we have to like, hey, just saying, we don't leave anyone behind. We stay as a family and we work.
Even if like we get, if we got kicked out because like we
That's
were
why you have a
doing the right
plan.
thing.
That's why you have a plan B. Because think about it. If we know everything around that place, I say we should take out the power and like have like a simple take out the water and bam. They're gonna be all scared and worried. And we're gonna be like, you wanna help? And the traders that took us out, just pop them. No survive. Don't let them
Yeah,
out.
because it's our survival.
No, because if you let them go and all that, there's
They're
a
just
fat
gonna come back for us.
Yeah, there's a fat chance.
It happens all the times in the movies. It's gonna happen all the time in real life.
Even in real life, and
If someone screws you over, they're bound to come back for you.
and even if they say like, "Oh, we're not gonna do it again. You can trust us." Bullshit, you're gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like hell, you know how I was telling you about the will, how we can use the zombies to make power for us.
Mm-hmm.
So what I meant by that is we tie the zombies on a pole, like their arms.
And they run.
They just walk in a big circle and make power.
Hey, yo, that's sick.
That's why you know how we have that big ditch right by the right by outer circles. Dig that out. Put trailers and trucks so it looks like a V. Have a little crack right there so all the zombies will go in there. And one of us will have a crane with a cage. Pick them up and just put them right there. And people would have bodysuits and all that. They would just hold them up and just put them in there. And there we go. We have a full-on power source.
That's smart.
And if they start limping and like lose skin and all that, then we can use them as campfire.
Just don't eat zombies, because then you're
No, campfire like wood,
I know, yeah.
not eat. We should start doing that, like testing on people. Like
No.
take a bite of this meat.
No, it's guaranteed. Zombie skin.
But here's the thing: some
Triple threat.
zombies, you know how? Okay, I'm just saying this in the, not out loud, but in The Walking Dead, you know how that what's his name? The black dude, he lost his leg because the cannibals they didn't turn.
Because he was still human.
Yeah, but he got bit before.
But he wasn't dead.
No, so
So when someone dies, their skin deteriorates. That's the bad part. If they're still alive, it's fine. But disgusting.
But here's the thing: she got bit right here on the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And think about it, he was still alive, and you get bit.
Saving his sister. What a G.
I don't think that's his sister.
That was his sister.
Okay, whatever. So I'm just saying we should
Oh,
do
no. That was her husband, right?
girlfriend.
Boyfriend.
So I think we should start doing like testing, like take a skin off the zombie flesh, test it on a human, and if they don't turn for a week or two, or even a month, then we can eat them.
Me
And-
personally, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but think about it. That would be good.
If it was the last thing for survival, I would.
That's why you do testing. Then see.
Yeah.
So that's why I think of plants. Solar powers, they have a limit of breaking down. And some of those parts will not survive. So let's say you get a solar panel and you leave it in the sun. They always have a limit on the paper. They always have a plastic thing. It says this is how long it's going to live. Because the solar power company comes there, refix it. So the solar power, we shouldn't trust of that. So I'm just saying, like,
We should also have scientists to find our own way.
Yeah.
Of energy.
That's why I say we should start working on the zombies and work on how we can make that power.
Yeah.
And plus,
Oh, this is sick. We already coming up with plans.
so one more thing, I just now noticed that. You know the dam of Utah?
Yeah.
That's gonna break if there's no people working on it. Because some dams, they have filters and a generator going in there. So the water goes in this big wheel. The wheel makes the power and goes into these batteries. The batteries have to be filtered and changed every year. If they don't, they blow up. And if there's no one like controlling of the power and flipping the switch so the water can go, when it's too much, the dam will start cracking and the whole water will flood Utah. Some of Utah. So we need someone that works at the dam for a few weeks. Because,
Hold them hostage.
well, we just say like, hey, we're here to help you.
But you need to help us.
And that will trust us to earn friendship with them. And plus, that will be a good source to get water and power. But sooner or later, it will go down and it will shut down. It will break.
Nice.
See, that's why. Remember when I told you about these zombies things at Copper Hills and all that in our high school? And you say like, oh, whatever.
That's because I was writing music.
Yeah, but still right now, you thought I was crazy. You have the look of craziness. When me and Scotty first met, I'm a zombie geek and all that. See? I'm a zombie geek and all that and surviving and a camper. So I plan for the worst.
Yeah, my grandpa's a camper too. I'm more just like
A chill.
chill survivalist. Like my imagination just like Assassin's Creed version, you know?
Oh, one more thing. So, if eventually they kick us out for something, we should go to California. Do you know why?
Water.
No, that's not why. So, you know the cruise ships?
Yo.
So, let's just say, theoretically, so they kick us out, and California is basically 2 days, maybe less, for driving. So, we go there, and California is the biggest city, yes, but they have dams there. You can shut them off, build the bridges up, and that's it. You have that little island of the city. Or you can use the cruise ships, park right there, so if they get ever run, you can hop on the cruise ship and sell.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can like use little boats to come back and kill them all. You see that? So, just saying, that's a backup plan to do. Make. God damn it, I knew you were gonna laugh. So, I think that would be a good idea to do that if we ever get kicked out.
Yeah.
Because at first, yes, Utah is a desert place. And California is a place where the sand will come back. Actually, I'm thinking of Vegas. Yeah, I'm thinking of Vegas.
You don't want to go to big cities. You'll get overrun.
Yeah, but California is the biggest city of The United States.
Is it?
I think so.
No.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. California
is more.
city like.
No.
But,
But
all I'm saying is, you know how Vegas, that used to be the desert. In time, people got there and just suck up the sand and all that. And since the machine runs it and all that, you know how, have you been to California and right by Vegas? So there are these big lights off of the freeway.
Well, I've seen things about it. Yeah, I know, but I just don't like the fact of going to big cities because you'll get overrun so fucking fast.
You gotta make the choice.
I'd rather go to California.
I know, but I'm just saying, California's a big city. You gotta make a choice.
Vegas is way bigger.
Yeah, but Vegas doesn't have like the resources.
And they got fucking creepies.
But I'm just saying, Vegas is mostly a place to gamble.
Someone's home.
Vegas is mostly gambling, so they don't have the resources from Utah.
It's true. We could bargain.
But here's the thing: what will we bargain for? And
To be in their group.
plus, there's no way.
Because if we travel from Utah to Vegas without a scratch.
True, but you don't know who's gonna be there.
It's true. There could be thugs, there could be gangs.
And that's why I say stay away from Vegas. California, yes, but they have more weapons and resources.
It's true.
But on the other hand, they have thugs and all that, but that's no problem.
Yeah.
Like, Vegas is mostly likely to have people going crazy already, going on cocaine and all that.
Yeah.
See?
True.
That's why I say stay away from Vegas if you ever go to a zombie apocalypse. If you are desperate to get like resources and all that, then go to Vegas. I'll be back. You gonna pause it?
Well, I think that wraps up today's video.
Any more questions, Scotty? You
Nah,
want
bro.
to
Ask. It's these guys. If you guys got some questions about zombie apocalypse stuff and some of that stuff,
just let us know.
just let us know. We'll hit you up.
So we see you in the next video.
Peace out.